Yo. What's happening out there? I'm gonna try to be brief, but when I get to talking, ain't nothing brief about it. Um, Look, I just want to bring up a couple good issues real quick. For all the ones born in the '70s, like myself, the '80s, the '90s. Let me give y'all tidbit information that you may have not known. The whole reason why a lot of us black men, you know, aren't as successful as we could have been. I'll tell you why you're not. The government has for a long time been lying to us black folks, trying to tell us black folks that, they helping us. Everybody we vote for and put in office, they helping us, they trying, they just ain't getting this done, they can't get this passed, Republicans or this or that. Well, here's the truth. The truth is that they never were going to help black people. This system isn't designed to help black people. It's not for black people. It's not with black people. It's not about black people. It's about crushing black people. So yeah, it is about black people, but it's about crushing us, diminishing us. And they started by taking our dads, man. They took our dads. You got to think when you're '70s and the '80s. I mean, this is revolutionary time. This is Black Panther time. This is, not even a few years away from, a few years past civil rights movement, Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. I mean, this ain't too far from all that, people. So, the whole idea was to take the black child's strong suit, the dad. You take the dad, the mom gonna buckle, gonna do things for the kids. Black women aren't as selfish. They don't just ignore their all this stuff, man, they knew already. So when they started taking us black men, and dropping them drugs, you had to do something to put food on the table. Everybody was in the projects. And they thought that, by all them black people being centralized in one place, they're going to go ahead and sell their drugs to each other, and boom, we're going to eliminate a whole population of people. I say that, man, because, I'm upset, man, because they took my dad out of my life, man. And when they took my dad out of my life, they did a whole bunch of other stuff. Now, granted, my dad was only 15, 16 years old, really was a kid himself, not understanding, what he have done. And he probably did understand it. He just knew how hard it was already, and it was going to be even 10 times harder on me. I think he knew that because my dad is a very smart guy. So when they took our dads from us, man, we didn't have that solid foundation, Bob Dukes do what Bob Dukes do, but when you got your dad there and Bob say, I'ma tell your dad, nigga, you straighten up, you tighten up, you know what I mean? You straighten your shoulders up, Bob gonna tell dad, I don't want that whooping. So by eliminating our fathers from our life, man, they made our lives even harder than what it needed to be. And it was done by design. It was done by design. So here's what I propose. I propose those dads that's free today, those dads that's getting out tomorrow, that we take a stand. We make a commitment to our children that we will no longer entertain the thought of being in prison in our mind or in our physical presence. No longer in prison. We gotta band together. We gotta recognize what got us here, what got us to this point where police is killing us in the street. Do your research, people. Do your research, man. The Black Panthers is probably the closest thing right now that we have to a revolutionary deal. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just it's amazing what they did, the accomplishments they were able to achieve in such a short period of time. And the reason why they broke them up is because they seen what we can do when we band together. Just like the Chinese, just like the Asians, just like the Puerto Ricans, the Irishmen, the Latinos, Puerto Ricans. I'm more thinking about the mob though. Italians. Band together, man. See, because if we don't band together, man, we're going to continue to fall for anything they throw at us. So we got to band together, man. It's the only way we going to stop this hypocrisy. We have to band together. We don't have a choice anymore. They're not giving us one. All the shit that they said they would do for the black community hasn't been done. Matter of fact, I don't even think they even speak about the black community anymore. Black Lives Matter to them was a phase, a fad. You know what I mean? Like tie-wash jeans or something. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. It was a fad. And they passed it now, boss. And they probably sent somebody to infiltrate Black Lives Matter, the movement. You know, it was predicted that it would be mass killings in the street by police when Obama became president. It was predicted. Somebody knew already. And we didn't. And we still don't. That's why I'm going to keep putting this stuff out there, man. And, you know, they trying to stop me from getting it off on Facebook. They trying to, you know, lightweight. I'm glad YouTube out there, but at some point YouTube going to change their mind too, because what I'm trying to do is bring us together. I'm trying to bring us together, man. We got to come together, man. We got to spend our money on our kids ourselves. We already know how to build a school. We built the White House, and we built the White House, man. They ain't even give us no education for that. We just seen something that we wanted to do, and we did it. That's what we do, man. We black, man. We made in God's image, you know what I'm saying? We made in his whole likeness, man. And when you made in his likeness, man, you already a God. You already a king. You already a prince. Jesus was a prophet, man. Right along with all the rest of the prophets. Moses, Isaiah. Prophets, man. These are prophets. He are our true brother, though. He our true brother, you know. We gotta change, people. We gotta change. We gotta come together. Because if we don't, they're gonna eradicate us. 1.5 million black men missing. Where they at? That other planet, building shit. We the strongest. You know, I go to all these plasma centers, man. You ever go to a plasma center, man? Just sit in there. See one black person after another black person after another black person after another black person, man. And they taking our plasma and healing their own. Because we the strongest, most dominant beings on earth. We are. So stay tuned, people. Stay in tune to what's going on. And spread the word. We got the band together, man. From every drug dealer all the way up to the tippy top of the mountain. We got to band together, man. We got to start doing things for us. Because when you're doing things for them, they ain't giving us what we need. They ain't giving us respect. And that's what they want. So, with that being said, everybody keep your eyes open. Stay safe. Stay strong. Stay solid. I'm out.